giving, and I would arguably say even the thought of giving, not even giving itself, but just the preceding thoughts to being generous actually give an oxytocin release in the brain. Like you're talking an actual physiological reaction, an endorphin rush that takes place in our brains at the thought of giving to somebody else and providing to somebody else. And that this whole concept of, doing unto others, is not revolutionary. Like this is physiological. Like the idea that when I give to other people, I get the hit. Like I get excited. Oxytocin, for those who are not familiar and listening, it's the same endorphin release when you're hugging a human, right? Hug a person for 20 seconds and you get an oxytocin release. And oxytocin, that love drug, is what makes you fall in love. It's what makes you feel warm when you see puppies. It's all of these things. And it's like just giving to somebody, giving people to giving money to a homeless person, or volunteering at a kitchen, or helping a kid. Like all of that stuff is actually an emotional high, and it provides real stability. And in times in my life, which has not always been gold gilded, I will say it's been a very intentional pathway for me. And again, probably even before I realized the physiological things that were taking place, that when I was in my absolute worst moments, just find somebody else to help. Because if I can't solve my problem, maybe I can solve somebody's. And in those moments, I didn't know it perhaps at the time, but it was actually rewiring my own brain to deal with challenges differently. They say the neurons that fire together wire together. And the fact that when I hit conflict, my brain physiologically associated conflict with oxytocin. Like those are the things that happen, and trying to explain to people that that's a physiological consequence, which means, again, let's extrapolate that forward. The next time I face challenge, my brain expects an upcoming oxytocin release because our brain looks for patterns. So when challenges come my way, no matter how overwhelming they feel, I've now got my brain wired into a place that I look for a good response to them. Like something's about to give up, but my brain goes, cool, something great's about to happen then, because that's the way that we've wired that. That may seem a little woo-woo for some people, but physiologically, I promise you folks, like I promise you, it is physiologically accurate.